Good morning, friends. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy 100th day of school. And as I've said to many of you, happy everything today. My goodness. We have Miss Gearbott's first grade class in with us this morning. Would you stand with us for the pledge? Attention.
Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And let's sing our good morning song. For our White Oak chant.
This is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, we have the knowledge. Hey, to go to college. Hey, but don't stop there. Hey, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey.
Now, friends, before you sit down, since today is Happy Everything, let's all give each other an air hug. Ready? I don't see everybody out there in Cubbie TV land doing an air hug. Teachers, show them hi. Woo, we love you. All right, have a seat. Thank you so much. I have a few words of wisdom for you this morning. This is a true story. There once was a 15-year-old boy who lived in a little town in Indiana. His name was Brian, and Brian had brain cancer. The medicine the doctors gave Brian made all of his hair fall out. He was completely bald. All the other boys in his grade understood how embarrassed Brian would be if he came to school that way and he'd be the only one like that. So they shaved off their hair too. That way Brian wasn't the only one in school who was bald. You see, Brian's friends understood what it means to be empathetic and compassionate. What they did was an act of compassion. Their kindness helped their friend through a very difficult time. Imagine what our world would be like if all of us were as kind to others as Brian's friends were to him. Today, think about this story and look for ways that you can be kind to others. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Evans reminding you of our motto. Say it with me. I am safe, I am a peacemaker, I am a learner. All right, a few announcements this morning. We know that we are in the midst of Parents in PE, so parents, if your child hasn't had PE yet this week, come on out today, tomorrow, or Friday and join them, or another adult from your family would be fine. If you want to play soccer, friends, you need to sign up with the rec department by Friday. The cost is $25. Now, this is Kindness Week for us, and we are collecting items for the animal shelter. There's a list that went home in your folder, and Ms. Milligan has told me there's quite a few things that have already come in. So if you can bring something in for the animals at the animal shelter, that would be great. Some things that they need are some dog and cat treats, some toys, some paper bags and baskets, some crates, some dog food and cat food, that would be great. Bleach and paper towels and all those cleaning supplies that they need, some totes, plastic totes, anything like that they can use down at the animal shelter, so I hope that you'll be bringing those in. Now, this is Love the Bus Week, so right now, if you have a bus driver in your classroom, please tell them I love you. Let's practice. This class doesn't have one, but I know y'all got a bus driver right there. Ready? I love you. All right, bus drivers, we got lots of things planned for you for the rest of the week. Getting a little treat every day. I think you have lunch coming today from the transportation department. All right, now, also, this is Kindness Week that we've already talked about. But today is a special day. I've already kind of mentioned it. It's Valentine's Day and 100th day of school. Now, parents and others who are watching, I'm going to tell you, that's double excitement around here. If you talk about a school being up or down, today we are up. Lots of friends are smiling and having a good old time. We're going to have some special events planned for the day. Miss Gearbox class is in with us today, and she's joining me as an anchor. And I understand first grade's got some things happening today.
We do. We
Tell
have
us
lots
that.
of stuff. So each group is doing a rotation. So ours will be this afternoon. So we're going to rotate around to different classes. And I know some people are doing coding, some dash, and building some things with 100. So it's going to be a lot of fun things.
Absolutely.
And the Valentine's Day party this afternoon. So it's a busy day in first grade.
Busy day, and I'm sure y'all going to do some reading and some math
Oh, yeah.
all in between.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Learn in the morning and play in the
Yeah,
afternoon.
there we go. All right, on Friday, second graders, you're going to have Mix It Up Day. You're going to be sitting in different places in the cafeteria and have some question starters, some conversation starters so that you can meet new friends. That's a cool activity. Now, all of our friends are working towards getting 14 green or higher days for the month of February so that you can join us in decorating cookies in early March. I know you're waiting for those carriage rides. Some of you talked to me about that today, and that's coming up next week. We had to reschedule that, and I'm hoping we get good weather next week so that can happen. All right, for our Cubbie Pals, first of all, there were several friends who helped me on Monday get the workroom and the lounge cleaned up and then keep all the lunch going. We had Super Bowl day here for our adult friends, and Mr. David Biggs helped me, Miss Milligan, Miss McLaughlin, and Miss Layton. There were probably others too, but those ring a bell for me right now. Now, other Cubbie Pals, Miss Sharon Bunch, thanks for helping me out in my time of need. She said 2 times, and that's from Miss Williams. Miss Peel is being recognized for helping make a conference happen. And Miss Chappell, thank you for sharing the planning guide. All right, now around our classrooms, we have Isaiah, Miss Perry's class for staying focused during reading groups. Jay Sean and Miss Heather Copeland's class filling out his reading log. Levante and Miss Nix's class reading while he was homesick. Annabelle and Miss Ryder's class, I don't have a reason, but I'm sure it was a great thing. Madeline and Miss Walston's class, going beyond purple. Taraji and Miss Ward's class, attending parent conference. Jacob and Miss Chappell's class, good job in Cup Club. Carson and Miss Stallins's class, great job for partner reading. And Zion in Miss Peel's class, ready to learn. Now on our buses, we have Jeremiah Chesson on 113, Elijah Slade on 115. Zion Diamond on 115, Santos Salinas on 126, Nicole on 126, Owen on 129, Logan on 129, Kaylee Rawls on 130, Anaya Wynn on 132, Kaylee Speaks on 136, Ayana Rayner on 137, as well as Luis on 137, Major Elliott on 138, Jade on 140, Jacquel on 140, and Eli on 138. Did I cover everything, ladies?
I think so.
I hope so. Did we make it in time? Yesterday we were long. Oh, we're going to make it in time today. Teachers, I'm sorry I was long-winded yesterday. Cut into some of your literacy time, and I try not to do that. Let's stand and sing Go Be Awesome, because you know why? You are awesome. Thank you, friends. I'll see you down the hall and in your classrooms.